1. Dragon Ball Z. Quite possibly the greatest anime series of all time, Dragon Ball Z debuted in 1984. It was adapted from the manga created by Akira Toriyama. The main protagonist, Goku, is popular around the globe and is an icon in the realm of Japanese anime. If you're a younger anime fan and or have never actually watched this show, you need to put it on your viewing list. It features amazing action-packed fight sequences that will dazzle your eyes and keep you on the edge of your seat. I've met hundreds of people that became anime fans after watching this series. The characters are fully developed and created with care and depth. While it does have some adult humor and minimal nudity, Dragon Ball Z is relatively family-friendly. 2. Death Note. Death Note is a truly thrilling and wildly suspenseful anime. Its narrative questions ideas like justice and morality. It challenges the notions of what makes someone good and evil. The story unfolds with amazing plot twists that will keep you constantly guessing. The story revolves around Yagami Light, who discovers a powerful notebook that allows its owner to kill whoever has their name written in it. He proceeds to use the book as he sees fit, bringing about justice by killing criminals. However, as the police get involved, the deadly game of cat and mouse begins. This is a very unpredictable thriller that should be watched with your undivided attention. Death Note is an experience that should not be missed. It is an intricate tale that is woven with precision and thought. I have spent hours just watching the same episode over and over again. 3. Rurouni Kenshin. This is one of the most popular anime ever created. I still watch it from time to time, it is that good. The story is about Rurouni Kenshin, the reformed assassin that travels through the Meiji era of Japan. He attempts to help people to amend for his past deeds. There is a dark and somber tone to this anime. It works since the world presented here is not sugar-coated. The themes of atonement and redemption make this series very thought-provoking. I knew this would be one of my all-time favorites after watching for just 10 minutes. While the content is not quite objectionable, the show may be catered to the older teen audience. There are many dimensions to Rurouni Kenshin and younger children may not be able to appreciate it all. 4. Cowboy Bebop. Many regard Cowboy Bebop as one of the best anime ever created, myself included. The story takes place in deep space in the year 2071. It follows the two main protagonists, Spike and Jet, as they freelance as experienced and skilled bounty hunters. Cowboy Bebop is a stellar sci-fi action anime that is loaded with humorous dialogue and situations. If there was one word to define this series, it would be cool. The music deserves a mention as it has one of the best soundtracks in any series. This is a must-own anime that is full of stylish action and genuine laughs. 5. Bleach. Bleach is about a 15-year-old boy named Ichigo Kurosaki who is empowered with the abilities of a Soul Reaper. Rukia, the Soul Reaper herself, transfers her powers to Ichigo to battle the creature known as a Hollow. His life is changed forever as he goes on to protect Rukia from the Soul Society. He must control and wield his new powers to save humanity from evil spirits and guide them to the afterlife. Bleach has quickly become one of the most popular anime around and is commonly compared to the Naruto series. It is a great action series that is worth your time. I am a huge fan of the art and storytelling that this series features. I'm sure you'll enjoy it too. Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. This story follows brothers Edward Elric and his younger brother Alphonse Elric as they go on a quest to make themselves whole after an alchemy experiment yielded disastrous results. Full Metal Alchemist is more or less my definition of what a great anime should be. It's loaded with creative action sequences and is comical at times. It's very original and has a compelling story. We can all relate to searching for something meaningful that we have lost. The voice acting is particularly strong. It helps drive the more emotional scenes. 7. Naruto is one of the most entertaining anime out there. It takes place in the world ruled by ninjas. Naruto, our main protagonist, is a wide-eyed and overzealous boy striving to become the greatest shinobi of all time. The action is very entertaining. We usually see ninjas with different backgrounds and skill sets fight one another. The wealth of different and colorful characters keep this anime engrossing with its depth and seemingly endless diversity. The series is relatively family-friendly and is suitable for younger audiences. There are serious dramatic scenes, and there are moments where you'll find yourself laughing out loud. Naruto was one of my favorite shows as a kid. I still remember swiftly rushing home from school to watch it on TV. If there is one fatal flaw, it's the ton of filler. But that is not enough to prevent it from being one of my favorite anime series of all time. 8. Neon Genesis Evangelion. There have been quite a few mech anime, but not much like Neon Genesis Evangelion. The grim story revolves around Shinji Ikari. He's a timid teenage boy that pilots a huge biomechanical mecha. He is tasked with defending the planet from the extraterrestrial forces known as angels. If you're a fan of mech action, this is the perfect title for any sci-fi fanatic. It's an but a goodie. 9. Trigun. This anime is about a wanted man with a huge reward on his head. Bash the Stampede blazes a destructive trail across a wasteland. However, an interesting fact is that there is no valid proof that he has ever killed anyone. He isn't your average outlaw, aside from his ability to flawlessly defend himself. He is more of a goofy pacifist than a vicious warrior. Trigun has many comedic elements, but the series gradually gets darker as the story progresses. The fantastic mix of sci-fi and Wild West, Trigun is a notable and unique anime title that delivers truly artistic battle scenes. 10. One Piece. I took me a bit to get into One Piece, but I eventually saw it as a unique and different kind of anime. The story follows Monkey D. Luffy and his grand quest to find the One Piece treasure. It's interesting to see how he recruits his new crew to join his voyage. With the aid of his comrades, he faces off against the most famous and feared pirates of all time. I believe that if you give it a chance, it will quickly grow on you. It does have some flaws that are hard to ignore, such as the slow pace that most fans find painful. It also has a great deal of filler. But it is still a great series that has a very loyal fan base. What is your favorite anime series? Thank you for making it through my top 10 Japanese anime series list. If there's a better title that you think should be included, please do not hesitate to voice your opinion.